Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Unless you're new here, then I guess you're new, so you wouldn't be welcome back. But welcome. Welcome. Today I'm going to be I'm going to be following Alabama Baker's makeup tutorial because I really like her makeup. It's so smooth. It's so, oh my god, I love it. Make sure to like and comment and subscribe and share with your friends, share with your family, share with your everyone in your life. Share my channel with them because we're trying to get our followers up, our subscribers up in this channel, our likes, our everything up. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that the video is playing in the maybe on the side or something. I don't know, maybe on the side. I don't know. But yeah, ignore my chair, please. It likes to occasionally, make some noises, but it's okay. It's okay. We're good. So we're gonna start.
Hi guys, how are you? This is my long-awaited YouTube video. Is this Kosas brow pop? I've really been loving it. I'm not sure if I said that correctly, but love her. So I just start off by going to the ends of my brows, make them a little thicker. Matcha break. Back to my brows. So yeah, just fill in the ends and shape them how you would like. I do not touch. I won't let a makeup artist touch. I won't touch the front of my eyebrows. It's not my thing, not my mojo. I'm just not a big fan. I just will go ahead like that. Brush them up. Then I will get this Anastasia brow gel. Please mind her, she is a little dirty. I'll brush them up to my liking. My eyebrows are
okay. She used the Kosas brow thing, but I don't have that, so I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty micro shade brow pencil in soft black. And then she only fills out the ends of her eyebrow. All this damn hair. Yeah, only the ends of her eyebrow. So we're gonna focus on the ends, and we don't touch. We do not touch the middle part, the front part of the eyebrow. Only the ends. I did not do my eyebrows, so my eyebrows are gonna be not as clean as hers, but you know what? Mind your business. Oh my god, also look at my nails. I did them myself. I'm very proud of them. And yeah, I'm extremely proud of them. I don't care. I don't care if you don't like them. If you don't like them, then no one asked for your opinion anyway. So, it's me. I like them. So yeah. I'm so proud of them. How did she not touch the middle? How did she not touch the front of her eyebrows? Oh my god. I have to, it's so hard. She uses a different brow gel than me. I'm gonna use the NYX brow glue thing instead. This is it. So she just brushes them up. Her makeup is not that different from my makeup, how I would do it.
Hi, this is editing journey. That is very false. This is very different from my actual makeup, so I don't know what I was talking about, and we are going to move on now. Thank you.
To be honest, it's not that crazy, but I want to try it because I feel like maybe there's a tip that I could take there that I maybe have not been incorporating that I just didn't notice, So the more you know.
Pretty much at my liking. I will go ahead and start my eyelids. I go in with the Born This Way concealer in the shade Almond. We're gonna focus it. This is so cute. I love it. The packaging, I've been using this for years. Like when I say years, this is my all-time rock. Well, I'm back to being on a matcha break because people are being loud. Wet-ish beauty blender always.
Okay, so I have the same concealer. I have the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, except mine is in chestnut. This concealer is just okay to me. It creases so bad on me. I really want to love it because I love the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, but the concealer, I don't know. This So she takes the applicator and goes right in. I'd never do that. And then like brings it down to her eyelid. I'm gonna, instead of using water to dampen it, I'm gonna use my Fix Plus spray. I need to clean my makeup brushes. Like, I don't clean them. Oh my god, it's so bad. Also, I changed how I set up my phone to do my videos because like I don't have a camera, even though I really want one. Because the last video I did, my whole head like right here was cut off, and that's just unacceptable. I'm sorry, like I just can't. I can't do that. Sorry, but I really do want a camera, and I heard about the Sony ZV-1 or something like that, and then the Canon something 800. I don't know, but like honestly, I want to make money first before I'm like gonna go and buy a freaking camera for this, you know. What the hell is up with my eyebrows? Why do I feel they look odd? Like they look off. Oh my god. See why I do my eyebrows my way? My certain way? Let's start this.
And my trick is, like, I like to bring it into the brow. I don't know if that's weird, but it's my thing. I don't like my brows to be dark. I've been through every brow stage you can literally ever imagine. And it's a little scary if you ask me. Okay, I'm liking it. Then I'm gonna go in with this Morphe brush. This is in M536. I'm not a picky girl when it comes to setting my eyelids with powders. Like, I'll literally pick whatever. The Puff Puff Pass powder has been very popular lately. I was kind of on it before everybody. And I'm just gonna get a little bit on this brush and lightly tap it on my eyelids.
Okay, so she's using the kimchi setting powder. I don't have that, so we're gonna use the One Size setting powder in Dark Deep. I always see kimchi's products in Shoppers Drug Mart. If you're not Canadian, you wouldn't understand, but Shoppers Drug Mart. And I just never know what to get. Like, I look at all of this stuff and I'm like, If you guys have ever used kimchi's product, then please let me know, because I have no idea if it's actually good.
This brush and lightly tap it on my eyelids for a nice set lid.
Okay, Miss Alabama.
I've set my eyelid with powder. I'm going to go in with this Makeup by Mario brush in EF1. Okay, so for palettes, I'm a little weird. Like, I don't know, like, I go through my stages where I like a palette, where I hate a palette, where whatever the case may be. My lid for my favorite palette right now came off, but this is it. It's the Morphe 09T Neutral Territory, I believe. And it has foundation because, like, it's my little palette that I use for stuff. I'm, like, embarrassed to show you guys what it really looks like, so I'm just going to use it. It's really jacked up. It's really not cute. So I'm going to go in with this. I will give you guys the colors though. It's called Win Win. It's a light brown shade, if you can see.
Wait, hold on this. Alright, so light brown shade, she said. So I'm going to use the Juvia's Place bronze palette in dark, and I'm going to use the lighter color in it. And she takes it and doesn't touch right here at all. There's a lot of parts that she just is like, nope, I don't want to do that. And I don't judge you, bro, because that's how I am. Also, if you don't know who Alabama is in the first place, then I'm gonna let you know that she is Kourtney Kardashian's husband's daughter. So that's Kourtney Kardashian's stepdaughter. So if you know the Kardashians, then that's where it is. That's where that's who she is. So yeah, if you don't know the Kardashians, I don't know what to tell you, man. Are you living underneath a rock? I mean, I don't know. Like, are you good?
Open Mind. And it's like a burnt orange. And I'll just put a little bit of that. Just depending on my mood, I will either go with a more gray tone or a more burnt. And I'm kind of into both right now, so I just freestyled it.
Burnt orange? Okay, we're gonna mix colors to make a burnt orange because I don't want to get my palette right now. So I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place blush palette in volume 1, and I'm gonna use the orange in here. Then I'm gonna mix it with the Juvia's Place dark color to make it burnt. Sizzling, babes. She just kind of like lightly blends it. I actually really like that. Like when you add that orange, wait, just like right
So
over.
the next thing is a really amazing eyeliner that I've been into, which will be the Fenty Beauty Long Wear Liquid Eyeliner. She's not kidding when she says long wear, let me tell you. With eyeliner, what I like to do is, I hope you guys can see, yeah, you can see, is start like right where your eye ends, like right there. This is how I learned to do my eyeliner in a matter of like 5 seconds. From up there, connect it and make sure the line's nice and smooth. Boom chocolate.
He's dead ass, I swear to God. No one cares. I promise you, no one cares that much.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Oh, just like that.
Okay, so she does it, the eyeliner on the end, it makes it like really thin right there. This is the Tarte It's a Sex Kitten liquid eyeliner. It's faded. There's a little cat. It has a little cat. It's cute. I'm kind of running out of it, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna make it work. It's a really good eyeliner. So she meets it right at the end of the eye. If I were to cut this, make it shut, would that work? Because it's pissing me off that it's not like... If I had like, I'm good at doing eyeliner, I promise you guys. But if I had like a proper functioning eyeliner right now, I would eat the girls up. But right now, this eyeliner is dry, so. My eyeliner is, they're definitely not sisters, maybe distant cousins, but that's as good as it's gonna get for me. So we're gonna continue on the video.
They're sisters, not twins.
Oh,
They're
exactly.
adopted. Hold on. Full glam. So this shade is the dark brown in the palette. You will know if you know. Just to darken the crease a bit more.
Okay, we're gonna go over the dark brown, I guess.
A bit more because
Dark brown in this palette.
a little bit of a darker eye. And this brush is the Morphe MM41 brush. Love these. Like, I have 1,000 of these. Like, not even kidding. I can keep pulling that off if I need to, but so yeah, let me just finish blending this a little bit. And yep, so that looks about right. And now I will go with my going out foundation, which, you know, makes me look like a porcelain doll from what people have said to me. This is the MAC Prime. I used this for the first time today, so like,
I will not be participating in anything that's to do with a facial oil. I am the oil.
this girl right here is a life changer. She is beautiful. Even though I don't know if she does anything, I love her. So I'll go in with about a pump in my hand and just put it on my face.
Okay, so I don't have the full bottle of the skin base that she uses, but I have a sample of it, and I really love it, actually. So I only use it twice, so I've got a lot. But yeah, I don't have the full bottle, so I'm gonna put some on my forehead. And oh my god, my bonnet is dirty. Don't talk about my bonnet, please. If you talk about my bonnet, you're racist. Yep, you're racist. That's it. That's final. I don't know what to tell you. You're racist. Don't talk about my bonnet. You're anti-black.
Before I do my foundation, which is also MAC. To look like insane. For my foundation at the moment, it would either be the Makeup Forever HD, or, which I'm going to be using today, is my trusty MAC Longwear waterproof foundation. So, girls, we can go swimming.
Okay.
So I'll mix these two shades.
I don't have that foundation because it's actually discontinued. So you can't buy it. Even if you wanted to buy it, you can't buy it. So you better go and buy that Makeup Forever HD foundation because you ain't swimming nowhere with that. So yeah, we're gonna use the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in Spice Rum, as I always do. I've never used Skin Base on its own before. I've only ever used it with another primer.
Shades. I'm not sure if these are my correct shades, but I love them. This is the NC25 shade. One side of my face first. Beauty blender.
Hold on. She uses a flat brush. I didn't even watch that part. Yeah, I have a flat brush. This is 190 from MAC. A 190 brush from MAC. 190S, I think.
Look at that. Then I will go in with on this side and make sure I get everywhere. I've almost covered my whole face in it. I will get to patting gently.
Okay. Does my skin look like her skin right now? Yeah, I hope it does. It better. You know what? Don't answer that. Do not answer that.
With my beauty blender and just blending it into the neck and skin. Yeah, good base. I will go in back with my Almond Born This Way. This is the balm over here. So this is how I will lay it. Let's make sure to go inside the nose crevices.
Okay, one thing about me is, once again, I don't really enjoy this concealer that much. One thing about me is I do not put the applicator directly on my face, like, and put that, like, okay, I put it directly on my face. I'm lying. I put it directly on my face, but I don't put that much on, like, it's where it's covering every part. So I'm scared. So we're gonna put it this close to my eye. It looks beautiful on her. It's just that for me, like, my eyes are, like, underneath my eyes are completely different than hers, so it's gonna be different. Like, my eyes crease so much, but I want to still try it to see how it would look.
So this is how I will lay it. Let's make sure to go inside the nose crevices. I feel like that would make little life. Then I will go in. I will use the MAC.
Okay, so for the lighter shade, since I don't have anything lighter to use on myself, I'm gonna use the MAC Conceal and Correct palette. I'm gonna use the lightest shade in it, so this one. Here. Here. And right here.
Spray the face while it is not blended. This is my fan from Amazon.
This is my fan from my grandmother.
And I will fan my face to make the concealer more full coverage. Slowly. The amount of coverage this stuff gives is just absurd. Patting under the eye very gently, in between the brows. That looks about right. So now that you look like
this concealer, there's no need for this much concealer. I mean, she's doing like a whole full coverage, full glam look, so like I can't judge her, but like literally, oh my days. Look how much concealer. I do not have a small forehead. This is, look at my forehead. I can cover my forehead with this much concealer. Okay, what do we do next?
This is what we will be doing. This is my Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzer. This is a cream bronzer, and mine is in the shade 3 Tan Door. That's
okay. So I'm gonna use the Fenty contour stick and, sorry, the Fenty match stick in Espresso for the bronzer part, and she uses it until she feels like she needs to stop.
But yeah, once I've done my bronzing, I will go back in with my beauty blender and make sure it looks the way that I like. And then
she goes back in with her beauty blender.
like when I'm like blending this out, sometimes I'll bring a little bit of my concealer into the eye because it does get dark, and I told you guys do not like any darkness near the eye. And if you guys, my favorite nose contour brush is going to be the Morphe brush in M224. You want to get this and just watch me carefully. Go on the bridge of your nose, pinch it, boom takalaka. I'm going to give you guys one of the biggest beauty secrets. Stop putting your nose contour where your eye starts. There's nothing more disturbing to me rather than watching a girl do her makeup.
Okay, so she's very strict about how she does her nose contour. So it's like here, high up on the nose bridge, and almost like feathered out.
Now once your nose is pinched, you want to get your concealer that is previously on your beauty blender and blend the sides into your face.
So then we blend it out with the beauty blender. I'm very particular about my nose contour too, but honestly I've never done my nose contour like that close. But oh wait, it has that subtle look of like it's skinny.
Next is my MAC blush, and this is a cream blush, and this is in the shade Heat Index. And for this, I would go in with a brush kind of like this one. This is the Sephora brush. It's just called Foundation Brush by Sephora. MAC Fix Plus, just in case there's a little powder on there. You want to dab it, and then dab it right above that contour. Blush is your best friend. I'm gonna calm down with blush though, because we don't.
Okay, so I'm going to use the Rare Beauty liquid blush in Love because I don't have Heat Index by MAC. This is still orange, but it's a bit more of like a burnt orange, and she puts it like here, right above the contour, she said. I guess this would be like, I almost saw a few black girls actually doing Alabama Baker's makeup on YouTube, at least. TikTok maybe more, but like YouTube. So this would be like one of the, you know, Alabama Baker tutorials on a black girl.
I want to look like we're from the circuit. If I see anything that looks a little crazy, I'll just go ahead and like fix it. I'm gonna put a little bit more the cloud shade right under my eye and let it sit for a good second. But I will blend my nose contour into my skin once again, so I have that shape.
Okay, we're gonna have to go back in with more concealer. I'm gonna go back in with the lighter shade from MAC. And then she uses her beauty blender. You will never be able to see my dark circles ever again, okay? With this concealer. Holy.
Go back in with that brush, but use this side of it. This is the EF1 by Mario, double-sided brush, and right under the nose with the contour to give a more buttony nose effect, like Rudolph. Blend it in by just kind of flicking it up. Now what I'm going to do is, now I will go in with the Butter in Fenty Beauty setting powder. This is a loose powder. I love it. I also love the lavender one. This is my powder puff from Amazon. You can get these anywhere. Just put your two little fingers in there like that. Press it. Press, 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 dab.
Okay, so she's using the powder puff and blend and patting it into her skin. So I'm using the same setting powder, the One Size setting powder in Deep Dark. And pressing that underneath the eye. She also like kind of carves the nose. So.
Up. Okay, there we go. Then right here you can drag it to do the perfect outline of your nose. Okay, I'm not good enough. It's not gonna work. So I powder my nose the same way I contour it, which is like that. Once again, I don't like when girls stop their powder out here, but do you. Then I will lift with the powder. And this looks a little scary, but just wait. Then for the forehead, press it in. Pretty easy for the forehead directions. You see how my nose is like snatched? Okay guys, so we're back at it again, and I'm going to carve it out just a slight bit. Once again, I'm not a fan, but I will do it the tiniest bit, just so now we are going to figure out what eyelashes we're gonna do. I'm indecisive. Eyelashes and me have a very interesting relationship. We don't know who we like. I cheat. I'm cheating. I'm gonna cheat today because one day I'm only wearing Juvia's Palace, or one day I'm only wearing the style baby girl in Pestana's lashes on Instagram. The next day I am a kiss girl. So we never know. Maybe.
For lashes, don't judge my lash. I don't have any really, so I'm gonna use whatever I have left from these. These are from Amazon. They're great lashes, but you can't really see the potential because they're like, yeah. So, okay, we're gonna do this. You know, we're gonna heat the girls up. So I'm gonna use the duo lash glue, of course.
Start by.
Please stand by as I do these lashes because this is not working out for me very well right now. But yeah, I'm back with the eyeliner. I'm back with the eyelashes.
Dusting the powder off. Not completely under the eye yet. Then I will blend that out in circular motions. And so now for a good lip, I never stick to one lip routine. So like, don't take this and be like, this is Alabama's lip routine. It's absolutely not. This is Oak by MAC Cosmetics. It's called Flesh Tone Lip Pencil. The Flesh Tone Lip Pencil, from what I can see, it's made in New York and it's in medium. Then I will probably find one other shade that I like because I'm a big lip mixer. Here's another little guy that is amazing. This is the NYX lip pencil in the shade Nude Truffle. I'm gonna actually use this one first. So I start by overlining bottom lip, doing it like that, and like that. So that is Nude Truffle. Then this is Oak. Then
I don't have a lot of pinky shades. I'm gonna use Chestnut. Okay, so I'm gonna use some of Frenda by MAC.
my all-time bronze right now is this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, I think, long wear matte bronzer. So I'll go in with this in circular motions. I do like a...
Okay, so I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place bronzing palette, the darkest one, as my bronzer.
Bigger brush for certain areas, but for like the tiny areas, I do love this guy. It will get your forehead bronzed. So then once I do my forehead, I will go in with a brush, all the little contour ones like this. This is like my favorite one right here, M405 by Morphe. Just start going in circular motions around the face. Then for like...
I'm gonna use the top one and the middle one and just Mix them.
Then for like your neck, I'm going to wipe the excess of that under eye and wipe off the kimchi with it. So now I will do another like contour, I mean not contour, bronze, and this time I just like swipe it. Like I literally go like this, I just go like. Now for my favorite part, Kylie, you did it again. The pink power is just everything. It's amazing.
Okay, so for blush, I'm gonna use the Juvia's Place Blush Palette Volume 1. Right here.
Cheers, darling. And for a highlight, I like to go in with a little brush. So I will look at these little brushes.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the Jasmine Beauty highlighter.
In between those contour lines, and make sure you don't put a lot on the button so it gives that button effect. Then my inner corner, like to put that under my brow to make sure I am glowing. Give them a more extension effect. Go back in with that bang mascara.
I'm genuinely scared to do this. Like, I've never done this before. Okay, then she uses a mascara. I'm gonna use the Milani Mascara Anti-Gravity.
And a little bit more underneath. For lip gloss, let's see what I want to do here. Might just use the Solan Comb Juicy Tubes. These are my favorite lip glosses. Gonna just go like this. This is in the shade Dreamsicle. It's a little bit of like a, that was the chair. So to set my face, I will do a little bit of the MAC Fix Plus. So just like spray from far away. I'm gonna use a fan this time.
She uses some of her concealer. I'm gonna use the lighter shade in this palette. For gloss, I'm gonna use the Fenty Glow Lip Gloss. And I believe that's about it. She's using the MAC Fix Plus as setting spray. And I'll be right back with the finished look. So this is the finished look. Alabama. Alabama, okay? This is the finished look. I don't know if you can see properly on here because I feel like it looks more yellow. Like, well, in person it's not yellow at all. So believe me, trust the skill. Okay, but in person it looks really smooth, really nice. I was really scared about that concealer because that was a lot of concealer. I don't know how I'm going to look at the end of the day, but I actually really like it. And honestly, if you like it too, you should like, comment, and subscribe and share. So, you know, I'm going to wait again for you to do that, because if you haven't done it at this point, what are you doing with your life? So you're going to subscribe, okay? You're going to like, okay? You're gonna comment, okay? And then you're going to share it to someone that you love. Your friends, your family, whoever you want to share it with. Oh, you know, bye.